Are we in? I'm asking, are we in? I'm by myself. What's happening, people? Myself, Alpha, aka Kitmanaman, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new around here, subscribe, like. I said if you're new around here. I'm new around here. This is my first video. So yeah, man. If you like this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe, because there's going to be more content coming. And yeah, man, so the content that I'm going to be bringing to you guys is going to be based around my football shirt collection or soccer jersey collection or whatever you want to call it. But apparently I've got a fair amount of football kits, and according to the people in my life, I'm sad loser and I need to do something about it. So this is what I'm doing about it. I am bringing you content about my kits. So as I'm sure the eagle-eyed amongst you will probably be aware, I'm wearing an Arsenal shirt. This Arsenal shirt is probably the second Arsenal shirt that I can remember from memory growing up. I was born in 1988, which makes me 32, time of recording. So I grew up right around the time when Arsenal were really good, and grew up with a decent team and Arsene Wenger. Grew up in the 90s, watching 90s football, and yeah, this is one of the first, this shirt holds some of the memories. Moving forward, what I am going to do is I'm going to explore my Arsenal kits, or my Arsenal shirts, and some of the shirts from that sort of 90s era that I have managed to obtain from teams from around the world who I like. So I'm a bit of a weird stage with football, maybe because Arsenal are not doing so well, maybe because I'm spoiled. I was brought up around the times of Arsenal winning doubles, competing with Manchester United on a regular basis for the Premier League and the FA Cup. We was always in the Champions League, and Invincibles. But Arsenal haven't been too great of recent times, and I've started paying attention more to just the stories in football and the kits and just an all-round just love for football. My tribalism with Arsenal is always still there. I still hate Tottenham. But, and as you will find out as time goes on, there are some Tottenham shirts that I really bloody like. And don't worry, I do not own them. I haven't got to the point where I can buy other Premier League teams' jerseys. I haven't reached that level of maturity yet. And I don't think even if I reach that level of maturity, I will ever buy a Tottenham shirt. But there are definitely some Tottenham shirts that have come out, especially in recent years since they've been produced by Nike, that if they wasn't Tottenham or a British team, I 100% would have bought. If it was like a Barcelona or an Atletico Madrid or whoever, I definitely would have bought. But yeah, so that's the introduction to me and my channel, and I hope you enjoy it. So now for my first, in this first video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the kits, or my favorite kits, or favorite shirts, should I say, that I have bought in February of 2021. And obviously if this video does well and all of these kind of things, I will show you the kits that I bought in March, so this month that we're now in, and so on and so forth. What I would say is in the month of February, I bought quite a few. A little bit more than I would in a normal month. I don't know if you guys are too interested in cryptocurrencies and stuff, but I made a little bit of money. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna push the boat out just a tad and yeah, buy some shirts. So the first shirt, well, this isn't in chronological order. I've kind of just put them together. So the first shirt is going to be this. So Juventus 1998, 99, I think. Third jersey, made by Kappa. And I'll be honest with you, this isn't exactly what I wanted, but it's everything that I ever fucking wanted. Growing up in the 1990s, Juventus were one of the best teams in Europe. They had some of the greatest players, guys like Zidane, Filippo Inzaghi, Edgar Davids, David Trezeguet. We even got our own Thierry Henry from them. And I know most of you guys are sitting there thinking, wait, hold on. You said all these guys that played for Juventus in the 1990s and early 2000s, but you're forgetting the guy. What guy are you on about? Are you talking about this guy? Alejandro Del Piero. What a guy. What a footballer. What a team. And this is probably my second favourite that I bought in the month of February. So yeah, man. Juventus, I do like it with the heart on the badge on the sleeve, the heart on the sleeve. I suppose it's what it's supposed to signal in quite a few of their shirts back then. I mean, I did say that it wasn't exactly what I wanted. I ideally would have been the black and white stripes, iconic. But yeah, I'm chuffed, over the moon with this one. And next. Staying in Italy, we've got this season's Inter Milan away. And so for me, the reason why I bought this shirt, there's two reasons. One, I do have it printed, and it's someone who has got quite a lot of stick over the years, but is definitely proving people wrong. And when I'm talking to, like I was saying, it's about the narratives. There are certain players that I just want to do well, regardless of who they play for. So yeah, but the reason why I really like this shirt is because it's a nod to, is it the 1997 away, when they were sponsored by Umbro, and the season basically where Ronaldo, original Ronaldo, OG Ronaldo, tore up Serie A. And yeah, I always like that the original one. I'll probably put a picture up here somewhere of the shirt in case you don't know what I'm on about. Yeah, that is probably one of the kits or one of the shirts that's on my like holy grail of shirts. Yeah, so I've got this one. Oh, and talk about the guy on the back, Romelu Lukaku, absolutely tearing it up with Lautaro Martinez. Yeah, man, and I think they probably will be the team to stop Juventus from getting their 10th Scudetto this year. Quite similar to how Rangers was the team to stop Celtic from getting their 10th Scottish Premier League. But yeah, time for the next one. So staying in Milan, I've got this Inter Milan home from 1998, 1999, which I think Ronaldo was still there at that time. So yeah, I haven't got anything on the back of this one. But yeah, this one, quite like it. It's obviously got the classic blue and black stripes. Great shirt. On to the next one. Staying in Milan, I have AC on. The other team that play in the San Siro. I've got this one, which is AC Milan's third one from 2009-10. The reason why I bought this one, apart from the fact that I quite like things that have like centralized logos or whatever. But the reason why I bought this one is because it's got someone quite special on the back. David Beckham, when he was there the first time round. I just like it a lot. And I like David Beckham, even though I'm an Arsenal fan, but there we go. We have this one, which is Benfica's 2011-12 away. I really like this shirt. I like the gold and the black. The contrast is epic. The actual real reason why I bought this one though is because around that time I was playing a lot of FIFA Pro Clubs, and one of the guys, the manager of the Pro Club, if any of you guys ever play FIFA Pro Clubs, it's frustrating. But yeah, the manager of the club, he was a Portuguese guy and he was a Benfica fan, and we used the Benfica kit for that season. And yeah, I really bloody like this shirt. And I'm really happy that Arsenal knocked them out of the Champions League. I wish we was in the Champions League. Knocked them out of the Europa League this season. So next, we have this one, which is Schalke's 2019-20 home shirt. Yeah, it's nice, got nice detailing on the sleeve. Schalke are struggling quite a bit right now, and it probably looks like they're going to get relegated, which is a bit unfortunate, because they are definitely one of Germany's bigger teams. So the next one I have is this Borussia Dortmund 2020-21 cup shirt. This is the one that Erling Haaland destroyed the Champions League in, was it last week or whatever? And I do actually have Erling Haaland printed on the back of this one, but I am super peed off with this shirt. So I bought this from Sports Direct. They offer printing, so I was like, great, let me buy it. It's the first time I ever got a shirt printed off Sports Direct. So it turns up, and if you can see, it's got the number 9 and Haaland on the top. Apart from the fact that these aren't actually the official names and numbers, which I was a little bit annoyed about, but it kind of is what it is, path of the course. But what they could have at least done is printed the name at the bottom as they would do in real life, so at least resembled real life. I'll put an image here so you guys can see what the actual shirt looks like and what this looks like. A little bit annoyed, but Haaland is a great player. He will forever be a great player, and providing he doesn't come to the Premier League, I still have another chance to get a decent shirt with Haaland on the back. And last but not least, definitely my favourite that I've got in February last month. Yeah, this beauty. This is the Dutch 1998 World Cup shirt. Now, the World Cup 98 probably is the first tournament that I remember anticipating when it was going to start. I was excited. I remember where I was when I watched the first game, what I was doing, who played, all of these kind of things. And being an Arsenal fan, obviously, at the time, the Dutch, along with, obviously, the French, had quite a few Arsenal players, guys like Mark Overmars and the Iceman himself, Dennis Bergkamp. And yeah, they had guys like Patrick Kluivert, Edgar Davids, De Boer. Man, this shirt, when it just brings back all of those memories from yeah, that World Cup 98. And obviously that goal from Dennis Bergkamp against Argentina. That was it. These are my kits, or my shirts, should I say. And thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. Tell your mum, tell your auntie, tell your nan, tell your uncles, nieces, nephews, all of that stuff. And for more content, You know what to do.